Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and today I'm doing a really fun tag video that was created by Anthony over at Single and Placing, and I'm just looking at my phone because I don't remember the exact name of the tag. Uh-oh, I only took a screenshot of the questions. Hold on. I think it's the best of 2024 diamond painting tag. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Best of 2024 diamond painting tag, basically. I will leave Anthony's channel linked down below if you want to check out his channel, and definitely feel free to do these tag questions. I'm not going to be tagging anybody specifically, but I think that if you have a YouTube channel and this interests you, you totally should. Just make sure to leave Anthony's channel in your description box, and yeah, I'm really excited to talk about some favorites, flops, all the above of the year. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get right on into it. Okay, so question number 1 is favorite diamond painting kit of the year, completed or whip. Okay, so this was super duper hard for me to narrow down. I've done some beautiful diamond paintings this year. I'm pretty sure I've completed 11 paintings this year. It was definitely hard to narrow it down to just one, but I did pick my number 1, and that I have them right here. It's Rose Library by Ivy Dollamore and Diamond Art Club. This one is just so pretty. Hello, I'm like, can you guys even see this? I think you can. Hopefully this angle is not too terrible, but yeah, Rose Library by Ivy Dollamore. I really truly don't even know now, I mean, I know why I loved it, but like, I don't think I was expecting to love it as much as I did going in, but I mean, I love the witches, I love all the books, I just love everything about this, and, but again, this was really hard for me to pick just one, so that is my favorite diamond painting finish of the year. Okay, so question number 2 is favorite diamond painting event of the year, and what kit did you work on for that event? If you guys know me, I don't really do diamond painting events that often. I feel like the way I work through my whips is I usually have 3 going at once, 3 whips. And I kind of just like cycle between those, and there's no like rhyme or reason. It's like what I'm working on when I'm working on them. But this year I did start hosting an event for Ivy Dollamore pieces specifically, and it will be next year as well. And so like I gotta say that was probably my favorite event of the year, which I don't know if that's like crazy of me to like give my own event, but for that event I did work on Rose Library, and I also worked on this one, which is Warm Witch. She is also so pretty. She was a ton of fun to work on, but I will admit that all of the color blocking white in the windows was especially a little bit tiring, just because color blocking, especially light colored round diamonds, are not always my favorite. But I did work on those 2 projects for my event, so that's definitely probably my favorite event I worked on this year. But if we're not counting, I gotta move this, if we're not counting my own event, then I would probably say the other event that I really enjoyed working on a painting from this year was Drills and Chills, which is hosted by my friends Katie and Lindsay. And I didn't do it for like prizes or anything, but I did also participate in that event. And I worked on Witch's Flower Shop by Mrs. Butter D, which I do not have pulled out. But I did more recently just finish that one, so I would say that's like, you know, a contender for sure. But really truly, those were the only 2 events I worked on kits for this year. I'm hoping next year to branch out like a little bit more and do events more often, but it's just a little bit hard with how I organize my whips, but hopefully. So yeah, so there's that. And then question number 3 is favorite diamond painting shop of the year, include as many as you'd like / honorable mentions. This is a little hard too, because I do tend to stick with what I know. I did majority Diamond Art Club this year. However, I did discover a couple new shops that I had never tried before this year that I did end up really loving. One of which is Muni Made. I worked on Beauty and Chaos this year, and that was a ton of fun. However, I do have something I need to mention about that later on in a different question. But so yeah, Beauty and Chaos by Muni Made, and then Paint Gems. Actually, I finally got into some Paint Gem mini sets, and those were really a ton of fun to start. I'm in the middle of the Christmas set right now. So probably those 2 shops, you know, are more new on my radar this year. But yeah, Diamond Art Club probably really took the cake. They just have the highest quality out there, and I always really enjoy a kit when I work on it from Diamond Art Club, but also Muni Made, also Paint Gem, so there's that. And then the next question is favorite artist of the year. Ooh, I gave no thought to this question. That's really hard. There are some artists this year that I feel like really became auto by artists for me. You know who really became an auto by artist for me this year is Margaret Morales, and I'm gonna go with Margaret Morales. I worked on Inside Watery Eyes by her this year, and it was just beautiful. It was gorgeous. Diamond Art Club killed the rendering on it. It looked so good. I have almost all of her paintings in my stash. The only one I don't have is the Song of Artemis painting. I didn't pick it up at the time of release because I wasn't sure if it was going to be affected by the pink line, or the pinkening, if you will. And it was actually affected, but I'm hoping that one comes back in stock so that way I can pick it up on a restock because it is gorgeous. But yeah, I'd say Margaret Morales honestly takes the cake for this one this year. When she was initially announced, Margaret Morales was initially announced during Cyber Monday of last year. I remember, you know, looking at her pieces and going, they're very, very pretty, but I feel like they're not for me. Little did I know I was in for like the treat of a lifetime. I really do enjoy her kits. So probably Margaret Morales for that one. And then the next question is favorite video that you uploaded this year, or favorite video that you watched. Ooh, okay, I got a couple little things here. I'm gonna start out with my own stuff. I would say, well, number one, I'm really glad I got into my vlog series this year. If you guys are brand new to my channel, well, hello, welcome. At the very end of last year, but I more or less got into it this year. I started a vlog series on my channel where basically I talk about new releases and talk about diamond painting stuff. It's basically like a week in my life of diamond painting, and I do it every single week. I've been doing that for about a year now. So yeah, definitely I'm really glad I started that series. But as for like video this year, like one video this year, I am truly most proud of my diamond painting stash video, because that video was a beast to film. I remember it was very hot in my apartment. It was like a summer day. I had the AC cranked. It was just hot. And then basically I had all of my diamond paintings like scattered, kind of lined up throughout the room, and they were stacked by artist. Specifically for my Diamond Art Club pieces. And there was a point in the video where one kit fell over, and it literally created a domino effect around the room, and it just like knocked all of the paintings over that I had put so nicely around the room. So that video really truly was a labor of love. It was worth it, but like, yeah, that was a labor of love. Definitely the most proud of that video. As for other people's content, ooh, that's super hard. I watch a lot of people. That's actually really hard, but I would say that like in general, what I've really been enjoying are watching people's vlogs. Like if you do a vlog, I'm probably watching it. I love it. I very specifically tend to watch a lot of like Kate's vlogs, Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper, Courtney, Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, Katie's Patreon vlogs, Diamonds and Washi. So those people I do tend to watch very consistently. But I'm always looking for more vlog recommendations from diamond painters specifically. So if you know of anyone else that does vlogs, definitely let me know in the comments, because I always love vlogs. But I would say vlogs are something I really got into this year, especially being like, you know, diamond painting videos. So there's that. And then the next question, I know I didn't really answer that one exactly, but I think it's fine. The next question is biggest diamond painting flop of the year. Can be anything that wasn't ideal. Poor kit experience, poor shop experience, something you let yourself down on. I'm gonna say this with like a big caveat that I really am enjoying the Muni made kit I'm currently working on, and there is not the same issue with this kit as I had with the first kit. I'm gonna just put that caveat out there. However, when I started working on Beauty and Chaos, the glue was really especially slippery on that painting, and it just made it really hard to like diamond paint really at all. Like the putty wasn't really working, my glue dots surely weren't working. I couldn't get a lot to stick on the canvas, but and yeah, that's an older Beauty made kit anyways. Like they've definitely made upgrades and changes, so I definitely would not take that and run with it, because like I really don't think that's an issue anymore, especially because I'm working on one right now, a newer Beauty made kit that is, the glue is perfect. So but I would say that probably was like my biggest flop of the year when it comes to having an experience with a diamond painting specifically. Just made it like a little bit harder to diamond paint. However, the end result, gorgeous, worth the problems, very cute regardless. But yeah, I would say that was probably my biggest flop of the year. And then question number 7 is the biggest lesson learned in crafting this year. Ooh, probably just like not taking, you know, okay, I guess this isn't really like a crafting lesson, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. More of like a YouTube kind of lesson I learned while crafting is taking what people say, not taking things too much to heart, right? Like I make videos, we're on the internet, like people are just gonna say what they want to say, and not taking anything to heart. Like at the end of the day, you guys, we're diamond painting, we're just doing a craft. It's really fun craft, and I love talking about it with you guys, but like really truly, like take you know, things that people say, just have, like, you know, just take it with a grain of salt. Like people are gonna be people, and I just learned that, you know, while you know, growing on this platform specifically this year, that, you know, people are just gonna, you know, say what they want, do what they want, and it's fine, it really is. And I don't really lean too much into it, if I'm being honest. It just, people are gonna say what they want to say. I know that was not the question, and I definitely gave like a soapbox that it wasn't asked. But like, have I learned any crafting lessons this year? I mean, I probably have. I learned that you can, I learned you can place round ABs with tweezers if you have your tray a certain way. So we went from really deep to like really not deep. So that is a crafting lesson I learned this year. I don't know. I hope any of that made sense. I really do. But then the last question we have here is, what is one thing you are looking forward to in 2025 regarding diamond painting? I just in general am so excited to see the future of my channel. I am excited to make more connections here on YouTube and meet more people, chat with you guys more. I'm definitely hoping next year to be better about responding to comments. Sometimes I'm like really good at it, and sometimes I am just an absolute flop with it. So definitely want to interact with you guys more. You know, you guys are the ones that make this happen, which is incredible. So yeah, I'm just excited to just kind of see the future of my channel and see, you know, what all happens in the future. Can't predict it, so I'm excited to see. So anyways, you guys, I hope like the ending of this video wasn't like super like chaotic and didn't make any sense. I hope it made a little bit of sense. But anyways, you guys, thank you Anthony for creating this wonderful tag, and thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, I'm not going to be tagging anybody specifically, but if you have a YouTube channel and this was interesting to you, then definitely do the video. Anthony's original video does have all the questions, so go check that out. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys!